one. GemRockRadio have a lot to say about Oliver Unfiltered. He said he would never see eye to eye with him. He would never ever big him up. He would never agree with him and all of those things because Oliver Unfiltered shows some kind of situation that he doesn't like. And not only that, he claims that Oliver Unfiltered shows some kind of homosexual, allegedly, tendency. So he has here to name out some of them, but he has a lot more to say about Oliver Unfiltered. This one is troubling and disturbing, but Rock Radio, it have a lot to say, guys. All right? So let's hear it for a second about Rock Radio, and then we can move on from there, all right? So let's go here. I want to start it here.
Too nasty, Bridget. You have one weird mindset. You operate like somebody who have one traumatic experience with homosexuality.
Told ya.
See? The way how you detail and descriptive about them the kind of things there, me not trust you differently still.
Oh my.
The kind of things them when me hear you talk when you address all some of the people them will come up against you. And the detailed way how you talk about homosexuality, brethren, as a straight man, is not a normal thing for them things that are mind. It's too detailed. See, it's almost like somebody who sit down and watch a whole heap of gay porn.
Oh my.
So you know exactly what happened with the next man who involved in a them kind of activity. You see? And you see as a grown man differently still. I don't want to engage in a no kind of conversation with nobody where my name I get attached to them the kind of sitting there. See, you're too descriptive about them the kind of sitting there. Every time you and a next man have one kind of conversation or disagreement, you talk about the man anatomy, you always or somebody else bottom in your mouth.
My God.
And I don't find them kind of things funny.
Aye.
No kind
Rock Radio, you play hard. I felt that slap. Ouch. No, sir. Say the man always have someone else body parts in his mouth. Why? I don't want to hear what Oliver Unfiltered have to clap back and say, because he's not easy either. So I don't know what Oliver Unfiltered gonna clap back and say, but oh boy. Yeah.
You know, make me feel no kind of way, like I say, things there are something where any grown man should sit down and think and attack. My mind no work them kind of way there, and me no want to end up in a no kind of contention or back and forth with nobody who think or act them kind of way the differently still. That's why I said to you, say, me and you are two total different somebody. See? Over and over, me hear you talk how me disrespect colors. And you have some little idiotic people who they support you. And the only thing it seems like in a them people, their vocabulary is, yes, Oliver, a true you talk. Everything what you say are true. So it seems like that's the only few words in a few them vocabulary is a true you talk, Oliver. None of my videos them what me do from all of them time there up to this time. None of them no delete. Every single one of them is out there. Me the challenge you to find one video where you hear me disrespect colors. Me not only challenge you, but me also challenge the little idiotic supporters when me say I continue to spout them kind of stupidness there and spout them kind of lies there. See? Me hear you come out and I say to your supporter, guys, sometimes me have to tell some lie upon them, because them a tell lie upon me too. And the little foolful people them will listen you and a latch on pan every bit of the lies them what you out here and tell. Them come to them own conclusion and say, let me go back and check if the Rasta were in this color is true. No, them only say everything what you say are true. And you and me know say a lie you tell. But you so convincing to the little idiot them who listen to you. Them feel brave enough to come out and say them things they are true. You and some other people me hear repeatedly I tell me say me need to talk to Daddy Gargan about him behavior. See?
I'll give you a green screen, guys.
You see, the people them where they go around and attack the stupidness them same way I say none of we not talk to Daddy Gargan and we're afraid to talk to Daddy Gargan and all of them like sitting there where una talk. Me and none of uno not have no connection. So me don't know how uno stay America and Jamaica.
So that's Oliver Unfiltered he's
me
talking
and
about,
Daddy
right?
Gargan have
Right there in the background as you guys
what?
can see him, right? Right there.
Me tell Daddy Gargan how me talk to Daddy Gargan and when me talk to Daddy Gargan are none of them kind of sit there. But yet, uno feel it in ourselves to talk all of them stupidness there. I'm repeating it. Me do different videos when me talk to Daddy Gargan in the video them. Different time when me I say to Daddy Gargan, look Daddy Gargan, it better you change the direction because these things when they happen, it now work for you, it will work against you and people I take what you say and I use it against you same way too.
My humble opinion. You know what I notice about lots of these YouTubers? There's lots of things out here that people can talk about. But a lot of times some of these YouTubers talk about each other. And that's why I say that when I come on the live and do my content, I want my contents to be different because I don't want to be out here talking about different YouTubers, to be honest. I don't. I don't want to be attached and latch on to YouTubers and talk about them day in and day out. I would think that if you're coming out here to an audience, you're supposed to be able to press your live and talk about something important, talk about something factual, talk about something actual, talk about something that are plaguing our community, talk about what's happening in the world, talk about so many other things. But a lot of these bloggers, old and young, all they do is talk about each other. And when they don't agree with each other, now they bicker against each other. And when they hold up somebody to the pinnacle, almost like Almighty God, nobody else can say anything about that person that they hold up as in a pinnacle, or hold up someone up like God. You can't say nothing about. So most of the time, I skip out on some of these content because it's a waste of my time. You understand what I'm saying? I know that in the past when it comes to Oliver Unfiltered, I know he has some good things that he reason about. I know at times he get on when it comes to those guys that do fishing and all of those things. I know a couple of times those guys who had problem with spearing and stuff and come out and then they end up in some kind of bickering war back and forth and they end up fallout. But I know at times Oliver Unfiltered has some good things to talk about. What I also notice about Oliver Unfiltered, the fact that if you go in his comment section and say anything that he really don't like, he will delete you. Not only that, what I notice about Oliver Unfiltered, he will come over your channel and he will look over your channel and look, and if you don't have that much people that he has or other people have, he will never subscribe. That's what I realized. But nevertheless, each and each own. Some people will subscribe, some people won't. But what I noticed again, even with I see Oliver Unfiltered and Daddy Gargan go back and forth. Daddy Gargan come out and say this, Unfiltered Oliver come out and say that. At times, I believe that Oliver used Daddy Gargan name too much, but it's not my business. I really don't, want to get into it. And then I know that Daddy Gargan have a man is You know, when you're on earth for so long and you live on earth for so long and you have a belief, it's hard for someone to come now and tell you a different belief. So certain things what Daddy Gargan will say, people will take it the wrong way. But if you do listen, he usually have a message to it all if you comprehend and understand what he's saying. So neither here nor there. At the end of the day, let's unpack.
It a cause problem not only for you, but for the people them around you. Me repeatedly say them things there in my videos. Me personally call Daddy Gargan and me and Daddy Gargan have hours worth of conversation. When me show Daddy Gargan certain things and me and him talk certain things and me ask him to change the direction where him go with certain things. In enough of me live them, me and Daddy Gargan talk and me address certain things to Daddy Gargan and me ask him to change the direction. And even though me do all of them things there, you have some idiots like yourself who keep saying, none of we not talk to Daddy Gargan. No. I've recently Daddy Gargan do an next video. And it forced me to come publicly come talk to Daddy Gargan. Now, you the talk how me the cut Daddy Gargan throat and you expect me to go against Daddy Gargan and all of them sitting there because you are an idiot. Because you don't know the difference between speaking against or speaking to. Just like how you don't know the difference between people laughing at you
and laughing
with you.
Oh my.
Because a lot of people them just see you as a buffoon and all them do a laugh off of you. But you feel like I say I laugh with you.
Boy, when Oliver
one time I grew up,
my
parents them tell me say you know to take insult for invitation. And enough time I see you do that. Where people are laugh the hell off of you. But you feel like I say I laugh, people I laugh with you. You don't know, some people I see you like a little bumbling buffoon. See? Me address Daddy Gargan and me show him certain things and me give me opinion on certain things. Look what me say now, and start to say, I slaughter Daddy Gargan. And you see him wanna ask me if I talk to Daddy Gargan, you know. Daddy Gargan go on with him thing and none of you couldn't talk to him or get no change for get no change our time. Daddy Gargan was your friend. You introduced Daddy Gargan to the internet. You introduced Daddy Gargan to YouTube.
Oh my.
Rather, I'm not going to say the internet. You introduced him to YouTube. See? You never hear me wish death on Daddy Gargan yet. Me hear you repeatedly in your videos attack say you want to see the death of Daddy Gargan. Me hear you wish him have heart attack. And you say, when you come America, you want to go piss pan in grave.
Jeez.
Who in the public I try to assassinate the general.
When was this, people? Did you guys hear all of that? Oh, Oliver Unfiltered, really? Say who now? Oh, boy. So that's what I've been saying all this time again. Lots of these YouTubers, old and young, bicker towards each other. Always talk about each other until they again end up hating each other and end up inciting death on each other. Same thing as on the TikTok. Same thing as you go everywhere you go. But you have other people on the YouTube space that don't look like us and having their content, talking about crimes, talking about all kind of things. And you don't hear all of this animosity. So what's going on with the black culture? I'm not sure. Let's continue.
Who in the public and make the worst kind of argument them about somebody? Now you talk about me, a traitor to Daddy Gargan. And me want to see Daddy Gargan, blood and me a vampire and all kind of different things. I don't know where, since when. You ever see one vegan vampire yet? Look on you. You have one big old possibility in front of you. Where you have all kind of corruption.
Cha-cha.
Me is a vegan, me don't have nothing with blood in it.
Man is a
And you want to
vegetarian.
call me vampire? Your friend, Daddy Gargan was your friend. You introduced him to the internet. You say you and Daddy Gargan favor. Daddy Gargan even call you his son at one point.
I'm gonna go and
And
listen.
you out here, I chastise the man.
Go and
and I
listen.
talk about you want the man to have heart attack and dead.
You're there.
And you want to go to America, go piss pan in grave.
Go and listen, guys.
And then you want to yo, brethren, you see the heap of alcohol where you consume, it a mess with your brain cell.
Oh my.
It a show say you get demented.
You're there.
You not remember the things them where you talk.
Oh my.
You not remember the things them where you do, because all your brain cell them a take time and dead out.
You're there.
And same way the little demented people them will support you. And I talk about, yes, Oliver, everything where you talk about that true.
Come out and beat your Oliver, I swear to God.
Me want them to come justify the truth of what you there out there talk differently still. Because me not say you and them know better. You understand? You see, since that little incident here, what me say I go on, it show how illiterate a lot of us people are differently still. A lot of the people in our culture, they can read and write and them kind of sitting there, but they can't think for themselves. They're indecisive. Me see one of your little supporters in your comment section that talk about not care how nice me talk. Me can't convince her say, me can't convince her to go against you. Me don't know how she put so much value upon for herself. By thinking say, me come out here to do my videos to convince her of anything. Me don't know where she get that from, because me don't know her. Me don't care about her. You see it? Listen. As me say, you see whatever videos me upload and whatever videos me address about colors, them still there. Me no need to delete none of my video them. Me hear you stand up in front of your stove or cook up your mackerel and all kind of corruption where you are. And I talk how colors are hypocrite. And colors go join up with your enemy them. I know with this and in that and all kind of nasty things where you talk about colors. Me never see nobody remove a video as quick as how me see you remove that video. But yet, you have the audacity to out here the talk. Say, you hear me disrespect colors. Well, me they ask you again to point out one, not even one, me not want two. Me want you to point out one incident where you hear me disrespect colors. If you never disrespect colors, why you take down the video where you take down? Why? And you little idiotic supporters now take the time out to think about these things. Enough of them see the videos same way too, you know.
I'm gonna back it up all the way too. Yeah. Get some more of the stuff then.
You understand? You tell enough lies in your video. And you tell lies from people just off the whim like that. And me no respect no grown man what do them kind of things. See? So you is a man where you show that you is a liar. You show say you have inferior complex.
Judge.
You show say you have delusional tendencies.
Yeah.
It shows say you have one big old egotistic mind differently still.
Judge.
See? Because one, me and you not see eye to eye. Me and you not friend. But you attack say you want me to review your videos and big you up and talk how you are do great things.
You're there.
Not care what things great me see you do differently still. Me know say it fake. So me now go come out here come highlight nothing what me see you do. Me now go come out here come big you up Me now go come out here come ask. No friendship from you differently still. So just get that in your big old thick skull.
Oh no.
See?
No friendship. Ouch.
You sure say you have one serious puny mind differently still. And your puny mind it a exhibiting your jealousy where you display. You see me I say that's why you keep referring to Auntie Pauline in your videos when you talk about me. Because one, you don't like the relationship where you say me and Auntie Pauline develop. See, that is what is causing you all of them problems that you have. See? Look here. You see Auntie Pauline differently still. You see when me and Auntie Pauline have conversations, Auntie Pauline don't mention you to me. You see when me and Auntie Pauline have conversations, we not talk about you differently still. See? Auntie Pauline says something to me. And this is in general terms. Auntie Pauline have a conversation with me where she outlined certain things to me and she show me say, look, GemRock, you have good talent. So don't waste your talent on stupidity. Don't waste your talent in a no back and forth with people because that not add no value to you. And it not gonna take you anywhere. See? Me sure say Auntie Pauline have them kind of conversation with you because me hear you say it. Me hear you say she talk to you and she asks you to stop certain things differently still. See? You see, with the respect what me have for Auntie Pauline, me listen to what Auntie Pauline say and me adhere to what Auntie Pauline say. That means I me step away from it. Me telling her say, me not in and out back and forth with you know. So me just go step away and leave all of them like a nasty, contentious argument here differently still. See? So she have a conversation with me and she outlined them things to me. She said to me, she don't want fear come on no page where people are use dirty words and are use.
I'm sure you guys get all of that. Now, let me see. I know Oliver Unfiltered is going to clap back. And he's going to clap back drastically. And when that man clap back, it won't be a good thing. So I am trying to see. Hold on a second. One second, guys, because trying to find it. 1 second, right here. So I think is the situation where. 1 second.
Even at the meet and greet.
Wait.
We and GemRock a link. Me tell you, say, me tell Daddy Gaga and say, listen, me could have some peace in a YouTube street. And you tell me, say, you're not get involved in a politics. Me frightened when me see you come wave a white cloth.
And from this on, I know say I'm involved. But you know, don't really count me and rate me. You see me, I say, you do great things for me too already, you know. Don't feel like me forget, you know. I remember, you do great things. But you should not anger me, so. You should not anger me, so. That means say, come like, you deal with me. Deal with me behind closed doors, but you know want nobody knows say you deal with me up front. You see me? You know want nobody to say you deal with me up front. You see? And at them time there when the thing for knit in my body. Me was always a man where I cry peace. Beyond the scene where me I tell people say listen me. Tell Daddy Gaga and say for Lego thing because my elder for me I'm rate him. Nobody make it have to go further than this. But nobody no want to take heed. Nobody no want to listen to me. Nobody no want to hear.
But me not think Oliver had to tell anybody to tell Daddy Gargan to stop. He should have stopped and Daddy Gargan could have stopped. Both of them could have stopped at the same time. The way I see it. Nobody don't really intervene when it comes to these big grown-ass people. Seriously. Oh no. Let's continue.
I said, no, them and GemRock, where GemRock are one of the best partners in crime. No, GemRock go against him. GemRock a tear off Daddy Gargan head. GemRock, you are a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite and he's a two-mouth. Me don't know people can't see you, know. Me don't know.
So don't me see why GemRock clap back because Oliver already called him two-mouth and hypocrite. No, it boils down. Now you see why the soup getting all the way down on the pot is the nicest part. Worries in the dance, worries on the up, worries on the up, worries on the up. Now I see why GemRock come out because Oliver already soak him up and call him hypocrite. Oh my. I told you guys when Oliver come around or come around before or after, it's not going to be a good one. Let's continue. Oh no.
People can't see me when the people blind, you know. Oh, people can't see you. Eh? Oh, people can't see you. You was one of the man where cheer and Daddy Gargan for beat up Oliver.
You there?
And many more. See? And many more. And yet still, you come out for Oliver how many times and say what you want to say. Daddy Gargan do the same. And when you ease back and decide say you're going to love Oliver, you still a cheer in a Daddy Gargan comment section how many times. When you could have just tell him and say, yo, ease off for Oliver.
So Oliver's talking about GemRock right there at the top. When you ease off for
him, he's going to stop. Would have stop. Because would have see it. See? Would have see it. Auntie Pauline them say, Oliver, you want me. Ease off for Daddy Gargan. Let's say nothing to him. Love him. And me take heed. Me take heed. You know why? Because me respect them.
What makes pink sauce?
But me realize say that never did I go nowhere. Because them only them a move like them a show me love.
You're there.
But they not show me no love. Because if they show me.
So basically, Oliver Unfiltered is saying that these people will reach out to him quietly and say, leave Daddy Gargan. But on the public space, they pretend that they don't even talk to him and they don't got his back. And you know why nobody will come talk to him quietly if they're genuine and they're out here for everybody and in his good faith. Likewise, Daddy Gargan. So Oliver is basically saying he find out that Auntie, whatever she is not on his side either. Possibly maybe on Daddy Gargan, he claimed. And Oliver wants to say that GemRockRadio are beat up at Daddy Gargan now and all of that stuff. Oh no, let's continue for a bit because it would be only fair to drop Oliver part in it as well, right?
When I see it, I know say, yo, you know say the lady are Ray
see?
And the lady are Ray. When they go friend with GemRock in them time, they wave a flag and call GemRock name say, him is the positivest one. Them all take away, them all cut out the video out of the video. You see that part where they wave a flag in our video there, that cut out. Because we don't look fit to use it to show them. But then cut out it. So if they cut out that part, that means that something is wrong. Now guys, come on man. We don't know say Oliver an idiot. We don't know, you know. As we said, they do great stuff for me already, you know. But after all of that, we see them take what themselves from me. We see mother talk, stop deal with me.
You're there.
You see what I say? What make you think me never bother come out for Mother's Day? If you can greet her Mother's Day like happy. We never hear in a video when she say, I wait for one of my son. I not see me yet. I know when I wait for. I mean shut up, but me never come out. Because I see who the phone is. You see it? I see who is a good lady, but I don't know what get in your brain. I don't know what happened. Because you're one of them when we talk to day and night. Sometimes you call me on my phone and I buck and want to sleep. You see it, I want to deal with me good, I want to show me love in my first hour, but I don't know what make going to deal with me that way there. So, when we see it for what it is, and I show you, say, listen me, talk to Daddy Gargan, talk to Daddy Gargan, talk to Daddy Gargan, talk to him, man, and you say no one get involved. Now I see Marlon push up his head. You see me? Show, I push up his head and I talk. You see it, and I say this and I say that. Marlon not to do that, because Marlon did come up long time and come this firm and stern upon it along with the mother. Maybe Daddy Gargan that listen to them. Then if you not listen to them, you know say in disrespect them. But them never do that. But no, through GemRock now I make a content and it a point on Daddy Gargan. Look how much people Daddy Gargan disrespect. Look how much people. And when you no come when you no finish it in your body, you no watch it, you no celebrate. Marlon see me get beat up. His mother see me get beat up. And then I say nothing because they don't want to get involved. But now that Daddy Gargan turned on colors.
Is it possible the reason why people don't want to get involved is because this bickering is high school nonsense? And I believe the reason why people don't want to get involved, why should other YouTubers get involved in other YouTubers bickering and backering when they can just grow up and do some different content? So is it possible that people don't want enemies out here? I believe the reason why people don't really get involved in YouTubers' business and problems is because they don't want enemies out here and they're trying to grow their channel in some kind of different ways. So if somebody don't get involved, I don't think that this means that they don't care or they don't like you or like the other person. Just believe that they just want to stay out of it. You know what I mean? Because when it comes to us in the black race, again, we come together in too much negativity instead of positivity. So is it possible they just don't want to get involved because, you know, they don't, it's not their fight, I would think. But nevertheless.
It's a different thing. It's a different thing. Me not tell a man say a man not to defend a man. Don't get me wrong, you know. You see, never say that. But when you GemRock come out and Daddy Gargan, you know, sister, you don't look right. You know, sister, you don't look good. When you come do that, you know, see, and some little few jing bang. Some little jing bang when we say I jump up and push up their head, we are chat one bag of foolishness. I know me can understand for them content. Me I wonder if A, the content start with and end with Z, or it start with Z and end with A. Because I know me can understand the alphabet of what going in a film content. You see, so he must just avoid this.
But Oliver, if you never understand, then you won't even mention it. So you do understand. The man came out and said a lot about you. So you do understand. And if you never understand, then you wouldn't believe now that he's on Daddy Gargan's side or all these kind of side or beating Daddy Gargan and all. So you must understand some of it. I'm not too big for all of this, bro, to be honest. And that's why a lot of times I don't subscribe to a lot of people out here because you guys know in the past me argue with people and I don't want to argue with anybody no more. And at the end of the day, when you think about it, for you to come, the negative spirit in you, you need to watch people who are calm and calmer than you so you can learn the way I see it. So all of these things are not even necessary. GemRock, you know, Oliver Unfiltered, Daddy Gargan and all of these situations, you have to just make ends meet and do on our own content and stop talking about each other. You know what I mean? The way I see it, there's lots of content out here that people can stream and talk about. Because when they start talking about each other on YouTube, this is where it starts and it will never stop. Who are pick up for who are hypocrite against who now come out to say who now come out to say what. It's crazy to me. And you guys are all big people. Oh no, let's continue.
Let the big dogs them deal with it. See? But well, I mean, I understand. You know, we kidnap blouse and skirt. Yeah, so, me picture GemRock, me picture him as a sneaking person. You see me? Him a PH Daddy Gargan and My sister page him. Daddy Gargan get out of control. Cheers. Daddy Gargan get out of control. In disrespect everything when see pitch and fly and walk. What I say? In disrespect everything when see pitch, fly and walk. To tell you the honest truth.
I think it's only your humble opinion, Oliver. I don't think everybody think that Daddy Gargan come out here and disrespect everybody. I believe that people just feel like Daddy Gargan is old school, and certain things he will say to some of us don't understand, that don't have no morals and stuff like that. We think he's rude and he's yamming off people's head. But sometimes you listen to some Daddy Gargan at times could be very harsh. We get it. And sometimes he says some things that we don't understand. And then sometimes when you really look back and listen, you'll be like, oh, okay, he has a point. So I don't think he pitch on everybody that fly and be negative. I think he has a lot to say at times, but he's harsh at times. And sometimes he says some things where a lot of people are not going to swallow it according to. But at times, the man has a lot of good things to say. And sometimes, you know, he says a lot that may become across negative. But if you really listen to some of the things, I mean, it does make sense. I don't think he pitch and bother everybody. You have one and two people, maybe him pick on and blah, 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 like likewise you and other people. But I don't think it's everybody, to be honest, because I'm watching. I don't think it's everybody. But anyways.
GemRock one of man them will create the problem.
You're there.
Him one of them will help create, fuel the problem. Where you say Daddy Gargan come out and a page everybody. Him one of them will help fuel it. But now that Daddy Gargan is out of control, he might try to maintain peace. When them done, create a beast in the YouTube street. Tell me which part you can ever go. So after you create something to become something monstrous against people,
I don't think it's monstrous. I mean, you mean viscerous. I don't think it's monstrous. Because the things that you do out here, Oliver, people will be calling them monstrous and evilous. The things that you do, because a lot of times when those people are catching fish, problems start, them say it's you. Remember when that boy and his team mash up, they said it was you. You came up with the drama and then the whole thing came up. Right? There's a lot of things out here that the people them say you go and pick on and start drama out here. Should we believe it? I don't think so, because I watch your content and a lot of things you have to come across and a lot of things you talk about, and you have some good content. Likewise Daddy Gargan, likewise a GemRockRadio and everybody else out here. But the only thing is beating you guys on to talk about each other. You guys don't like each other, and then it comes the animosity and you can't just let go each other's shirt. That's what I think, to be honest. Just an outsider watching. You understand what I'm saying? But anyways.
No. When you never see this coming, actually never see it coming up. You catching a flat-footed, but me see it. Me know say sooner or later.
2 more minutes, people.
I'm going to go against color. Me know that I see that. Because I see her. You hear? Anything I don't want to see, me not want to see that. But I can see. I know that the Gargan they go against colors. Me know that. You see me? So when a man talk about love, in that era there when me hear the one GemRock talk about a love thing that read, he might talk facts. But GemRock is one of the man, along with a few of them, will help fuel Daddy Gargan. For Daddy Gargan be also. You know, one thing I can tell you, subscribers.
So you're trying to tell me that Daddy Gargan is such a big man? Bigger than GemRock? Advanced more than GemRock when it comes to experience in life? And Daddy Gargan will make GemRock put a battery in his back to come out and fuel all kind of things? I don't think so. I think Daddy Gargan say what he wants to say. Daddy Gargan have a spirit, a free will. The man is retire, so the man just come and talk all kind of things, and then some of you guys catch it and don't catch it, and some of you guys get mad in your feelings. Sometimes I think Daddy Gargan just talk for talk's sake, to be honest, because more time when you retire, you're bored. You know, so you come out and talk all kind of content, and some of you guys run with it in negativity or positivity. I don't think the man is monstrous. I think the man come beat some of you guys that he feels like to beat, like how you come out here and beat a lot of people like you feel like you want to beat. But it's just that you guys don't see eye to eye and see in the same situation, see it from the same lens. I would think the best thing one can do is stop talk about each other, talk about you guys' content that you guys have, and the world will be a better space, and our YouTube will be a better space and peaceful space the way I see it. Anyways, guys, happy Sunday. Blessings.